On Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
5:15 on the clock this morning. We're on critter alert out there on the weather deck, so I will be staying inside the next couple of days until I get the green light to head out there. But otherwise, we have some morning showers, and then we'll see clearer conditions build in as we head into the afternoon hours today. Until we see that sunshine return, though, we will continue with our weather bulb blinking bright with those chances for rainfall in sight and red as we have slightly warmer temperatures ahead.
The 13 on Your Side Weather Ball, sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse.
Even with a cold front moving through today, temps will be back up in the low to mid 80s. Developing along that cold front, though, we do have a couple scattered showers and maybe a weak thunderstorm that develops between now and noon. Tighter shot of things here, not very much rainfall coming down, and what rain is coming down is moving through relatively quickly. But until we get to the back edge of this cloud coverage right here that's across the lake, we will continue on with minor chances for rain in the forecast. Hour by hour outlook, this is around 7:45 this morning. By the time we hit noon today, starting to see that cloud coverage break apart in our northwest zone. Those clouds will continue to break apart to the south and east throughout the afternoon. If you have plans after 2-3 o'clock today, expect a lot of sunshine in sight. Those clear conditions will linger into the late afternoon to early evening hours, so any fireworks tonight are going to be smooth sailing. No wet weather expected to hinder that. And as for your 4th of July, we sit at about a 10 to 20% chance for an isolated shower to pop up throughout the afternoon hours, with otherwise partly cloudy conditions expected. So really a nice 4th of July forecast in sight. It will be slightly humid outside with dew points in the low to mid 60s and temperatures in the mid 80s. Our next chance for rainfall rolls through late Friday morning and into early Friday afternoon. We could see some stronger thunderstorms embedded in this line as it tracks across the state. Clearer conditions are expected by Friday evening, but not completely dry. So if you have Friday evening plans in terms of fireworks, we'll have to make sure that we're checking the radar for a small opportunity for rainfall there. A few sprinkles possible early Saturday morning, and then clearer conditions settling back into place come Saturday afternoon. Saturday will likely be very similar to what we experienced today, a little bit cooler though. Rainfall totals sitting at around a couple tenths of an inch for a vast majority of us, potentially some slightly higher amounts depending where thunderstorm cells set up. And if you're headed to the lakeshore today, they do have beach hazard statements in effect until that cold front clears the area. That's until noon that you need to stay out of the water. Lakeshore boundary temperature wise, upper 70s to low 80s, upper 70s for our northern zone and low 80s to mid 80s for our southern zone. The rest of your 13 on Your Side 10-day forecast. Slightly cooler on Saturday, past those storms that moved through on Friday. We warm back up with humid conditions sticking around on Sunday into the mid 80s.